Barack Obama versus Donald Trump. Who is the most influential hip-hop president? Since the rise of hip-hop, there's always been leaders who have been looked up to or have directly been involved in the game, from head of states to world leaders. In this video, I'm going to address just who exactly is the most influential American president in the hip-hop industry. Yo, welcome, this is Eli from Hip Hop Headmasters. We talk about everything related to hip-hop on this channel. If you don't want to miss out, consider subscribing so you never miss future videos. So I'm not going to take your way back. It will take more than one video to cover presidents who influenced the game, from Ronald Reagan to sitting President Joe Biden. So I'll just cover the major influential presidents, that's Donald Trump and Barack Obama. So let's begin with Donald Trump. So until 2016 presidential campaign, rappers were known to love Donald Trump, but that wasn't entirely the case. Rappers used Donald Trump's image to glorify themselves. Trump is definitely a personification of wealth, an avatar of luxury, a role model, and a stone cold hustler. He got it made, he's living the dream, he got different revenues, and he owns some really expensive things. More than 200 songs refer to Trump prior to his campaign for president. Most earlier references to Trump in lyrics revolve around his status as a business tycoon, but then shifted towards a stand more critical of his politics as he attempted to attain public office. So when a rapper says he wanna be like Trump, he means he wanna be self-made like Trump, not like his personality or anything. He means he wanna be rich as Trump. Top rappers like Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, J. Cole, and many others have made references to Trump, being it the man himself or some of his belongings. Positive Trump references in hip-hop music. Trump Towers becomes a landmark. By 2003, Jay-Z reigned as New York's alpha rapper, but when he checked into a Trump property in the third verse of What More Can I Say, it didn't mean he was staying in Manhattan. I'm at a Trump International, ask for me, he rhymed. I ain't never scared, I'm everywhere, you ain't never there. On Young Yeezy's 2005 cut, Dogg Motivation 1-on-1, he roared, I'm Donald Trump in a white tee. On his Hallmark 2006 hit, It's Going Down, Young Dogg echoed that vintage Bambi line, boys from the hood call me Black Donald Trump. For nearly 3 decades, so many of our favorites, A Tribe Called Quest, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Big Sean, Jay-Z, UGK, Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, Rick Ross, Meek Mill, along with numerous others all reference Trump in their art. Rappers likely use Trump's names to convey wealth because he had name recognition, he's a showboat, and incredibly gaudy. That to a degree fits with elements of hip-hop culture. Negative references to Trump in hip-hop. When Trump started his 2016 presidential campaign, things went south for him in the black community when they realized he was a racist and a cheat, and also mainly because he was running as a Republican. Also had insult to injury when he referred to Africa as a shithole. Not only did he respect a continent, but he respected a whole race of people. Then the diss tracks followed. One of the most popular ones was YG featuring Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, Trump, which was talking about why people shouldn't vote for him to become the president. In 2004, Trump endorsed Eminem in the mock presidential national convention to promote satellite radio station Shady 45. On October 10, 2017, Eminem performed a freestyle titled The Storm at the 2017 BET Hip Hop Awards, criticizing Donald Trump. He also raps his regret at having collaborated with Trump in his promotion for Shady 45. Many others followed, and one major deal was when Kanye West wore that red cap saying "Make America Great Again." He also said slavery was a choice when he was in campaign with Trump. Black folks didn't go easy on him, naming him as a traitor and all, people hating him and his art for real. This really gave free publicity and hype to Donald Trump campaign, and his name has been engraved in hip-hop either for good or bad.
Split swishers with my thumb, get money like Donald Trump.
I might pull a rack and get ratchet, but I be Donald Trump in these hoes. Might just they savings, I be Donald Trump in these hoes.
Barack Obama. Obama is praised for bridging the gap between hip-hop and politics. He's a hip-hop lover. One of his favorite rappers is Lil Wayne, and he has made several references to Lil Wayne. He was the first black president, so it's safe to say he has been America's first hip-hop commander-in-chief. Obama embraced hip-hop more than any of his predecessors. He referenced Jay-Z lyrics and Kanye West in speeches, released playlists on Spotify that included Nas, Chance the Rapper, Mos Def, and Method Man, and was caught dancing to Drake's Hotline Bling at a White House event. Throughout his presidency, Obama paved the way for several rap stars to enter the White House for political discussion and musical performances. In November 2017, BET saluted the Obamas with a star-standard concert celebrating a mixture of gospel, R&B, and rap music. The president and the first lady, Michelle Obama, joyously danced as De La Soul rapped their classic Me, Myself, and I. In 2016, Barack Obama invited rapper Kendrick Lamar to the White House to support his My Brother Keeper initiative in order to raise awareness about the importance of mentoring for a PSA. It's no coincidence that Lamar was Obama's choice. The president stated that his favorite song of 2015 was Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly track, How Much a Dollar Cost. Hip-hop helped Barack Obama to get a seat at the White House. By 2018, seeing the energy his hip-hop affiliation could generate, especially with young voters, Obama was all in, encouraging artists such as Jay-Z and Sean Combs, Diddy to campaign for him, frequently referencing to rap music in his interviews and speeches, and playing rap at his events. In 2008 election, young voter turnout was highest it has been in 35 years, and it helped propel Obama to the White House. Hip-hop brought awareness to a group of young adults who probably wouldn't have voted otherwise. The downfall of Obama in hip-hop. Once Obama took office, however, hip-hop all but disappeared. In 2009, for example, the Obamas launched the White House Music Series, which has sponsored a variety of musical performances, paying tribute to a wide range of genres including classical, jazz, Motown, and country. Hip-hop has never been included. And 3 years later, when his 2012 campaign released its 29-song playlist, there was not a single rap song on it. It's unclear what motivated the president's retreat. Whatever his reasons, it's clear that the hip-hop president turned his back on hip-hop. He also turned his back on many issues most important to hip-hop artists and activists. For example, he's done little to address the war of drugs or the incarceration crisis. He presided over an economy in which the unemployment rates are twice as high for African Americans as they are for whites. He's been weak-kneed in the face of gun lobby, even as urban areas such as Chicago are ravaged by gun violence. And in what was perhaps the least hip-hop move of all, his administration made Tupac Shakur's godmother, Assata Shakur, the first woman to appear on the FBI's most wanted terrorist list in 2013. Rappers like Kendrick Lamar and David Banner have attacked Obama in their lyrics for failing to address the most pressing issues facing the black community. Lil Wayne offers a similar criticism in his song Trap House when he raps, "Black presidents ain't do nothing. We need a real nigga up in that office." In early 2011, Diddy told Hip Hop magazine The Source, "I love the president like most of us. I just want the president to do better." Jay-Z also acknowledged problems with Obama's first term, admitting that some of the criticism directed at the president has been fair. So who is America's most influential president in hip-hop? If Obama had remained engaged with hip-hop, not only would he have fulfilled an implicit promise from 2008, but he would have given voice to a vibrant and diverse cultural movement, one that has encouraged young people to defy the assumption that they are apathetic, uninvolved, and uninterested in voting. Trump has been exalted in the hip-hop game more than any president. Many artists have name-checked Trump in more than one song. Pre-presidency, Rick Ross had the most Trump mentions, 9 songs between 2008 and 2015, with Nas running second, 7 songs between 1996 and 2012. Other major Trump name checkers include Migos, 6 songs between 2013 and 2016, Young Thug, 6 songs between 2013 and 2015, Lil Wayne, 5 songs between 2000 and 2012, and Raekwon, 5 songs between 1995 and 2012. It seems like Obama used hip-hop culture for his campaign and ignored matters concerning the hip-hop community. Trump, on the other hand, is not liked by the hip-hop community, but he has influenced most people to make it big, and young folks always aspiring to be as big as Donald Trump in their lifetime. So to say, Donald Trump is America's most influential hip-hop president for good and for bad. Thanks for watching this video. This is just my personal opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, brother.
Big buck, don't work, get my